Sexo? Sexo! Nasir says you better not do anything creepy, Anon! What in the fuck was that? What in the fuck was that look? Down? You look down at me? With that, Nasir and Naomi leave, turning the corner onto another street. He returns to school in a wheelchair the next day. Nasir, you better lay low for a while. Now it's just the two of us. Alone. Oh, and there's the alarms again. I think I'm finally starting to tune them out, though. Fang reaches into her pocket and withdraws a crumpled pack of cigarettes. Got a spare? She shrugs half-heartedly, holding out the pack to me. There's one left. I hesitate. Fang tilts her head. Before she can pull her hand back, I accept the last smoke. I bring the butt to my lips, feeling the pod within the filter. What are you guys doing over there? Figures you smoke menthols. Why, because she's a woman? Hey, real story, before we get to the rest of the game, I started smoking because of a woman. Oh, shut up. And you better share. I don't think I'll be getting a fresh pack anytime soon. She hands me her lighter. A little cheap pink Bic. Pink, huh? They sell them in white, you know. It's pink and easy. Oh, I'm sorry, it's quick and easy. No wind to worry about as my thumb rolls over the top and the tiny ember of a flame sears the end of the cigarette. I pop the pod with my incisor and pull in slowly. The draw is smooth with a hint of mint to it. You think she's dead? Is that you, like, consoling me? Oh, she might be dead, dude. Like, don't worry about it. No, hey, look, she could be dead. You're here playing dinosaur games. Like, you came out on top. Look, it's all good. No. I'm not torn up about this fucking... The cherry at the end burns dimly as I tap off the ash. The smoke exhaled is wispy and I can feel my nerves ease. Ha, pussy, says Fang. It's your last one. Want to savor it? I hand her back the cigarette. It's not an indirect kiss or anything like that, I chant as a mantra. You fucking... Come on. We're getting so much new art right now. Her drag is harsher, burning up twice the amount. She blows out hazy rings one after another as if signaling an indigenous raptor tribe. That's your simile? Trying to show off now, huh? Says Anon. I'm so glad the other guys left. Fang grins. Watch this, watch this. I'll impress my dinosaur wife. I can't do it. I can't blow rings. Fuck. I'm sure that was an awful angle. Oh my god. Oh, that looked like a Ahegao, like. Yeah. This will never be a problem. Oh. Ooh, no one's ever gonna take that the wrong way. We're smoking cigarettes, not eating food. I'm trying to impress. Look, she doesn't get it. Sometimes my wife just doesn't get it. Fang grins as she hands the stick back to me. This one might be too far. This one might actually be too far. That's one I don't think I can get away with. You're just gonna have to look at this and read it in your mind. Hey Google! Okay Google! Fucking idiots. Sometimes I think you guys are too fucking far gone. It's still good, man. Smoke a cigarette. I'll trigger lip this. Oh! Cut that one. In the VOD. You're done! You're done! You're done! The filter feels moist. See what I mean? It's when you like... Alright. Alright, 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 alright. You've had your fun. You've had your fun. I want to play video games. Is he blushing? Look at him! Look at Anon! Ooh! I bring the smoke back to my lips, trying to ignore the wetness of it. I draw in even more. Look at his sly look. Ooh, Fang. Burning up another quarter of it. I can feel my skin prickle as I exhale a thicker fog. I don't know whether it's because of the nicotine or whose lips I imagine I taste. This guy needs to be old enough where you're not getting like... Alright, be honest. I feel like maybe I'm too old. Maybe I've grown totally past it and I'm out of touch, but like, would this situation, like, you would start getting hot in the face? Oh my god, this hot ass babe smoked the same cigarette as I have. We're pretty much kissing. I'm just asking. You could totally say yes. We're not gonna make fun of you. No big deal. Everyone says no. I guess, like, get in the mind of a guy who's online all day. Like, this is... Not only is this human contact, but this was something that was in another girl's mouth. This is kid shit. Right. But I get it. I get it. Yeah. I can't. I wish you'd stop having eyes. Is that a fair request? Fang's tail ticks a steady rhythm like a metronome as she takes one last long drag. She blows out a thick cloud and drops the stump on the ground. Anon said, I stamp on the stub before she can, giving it a solid twist before kicking the dead end into the street. There have been like 10 new art pieces in this walk alone. So now what? I think I know where we can look, says Fang. Please tell me it's not in this shitty promenade place. Nah, it's Lil True. Where? Can I say that one? It's Lil Trudon. Why didn't you mention it before? Naomi? Fang leads the way, navigating us away from this overly expensive part of town. Trudon is a real word? What is that? Oh, great. We're in Little China. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Little Trudon is completely unlike the rest of the city. Instead of skyscrapers and glass buildings, the whole place is a series of interconnected alleyways forming a plaza. Mostly booths for scamming vendors, but every now and then an actual building can be seen. One child runs up and gives me a flower to mark me for pickpockets. Great! I'd toss it in the nearest bin. Do you think he traced over a real human being in that background? I can't go back, but I think he just traced over it and made them a dinosaur. The two of us check the sparsely located buildings one by one. I make sure to mark down the foreign swears on a notepad to look up later. Literally actually me. Several hours pass as both the sun and the temperature drops. Popolzao. Popolzao. I can't believe we're still looking. These people are usually looking for any way possible to attract customers. Maybe you shouldn't have insulted that one guy. Fuck him. Calling me a meteor dodger. Fucking prick. I would never do that. There's no way. I've been going online day after day posting that exact same fucking phrase. Meteor dodger? Wow. Still, we must have checked dozens of places by now. But why won't anyone have a band? It's a Chinese voice, right? Her reputation! It does so precede her! Fang's pupils contract. Not this again. Her? You people are all the same, thinking you have to go off Fang. What? As you can see, Jackie! Choke on a platter of cocks. Everyone here knows of her, especially of her family. A full platter stacks high. No, it can't be Xavier. It can't be Xavier. It can't be Xavier. No, it's not. No, it's not Xavier. We don't have Xavier in the game right now. No. I'm cutting it here. Fuck. But it can't be, right? But it... How? Fine. Do the voice. I look at the... What the fuck am I looking at? Do not think thoughts you cannot perceive. Reed's uncle then. The uncle you seek is elsewhere. What? Frittata! Yes, I know of that which you oh so desperately seek. Wait, you know a venue? Where? But first, the ritual that must be conducted. Finally, progress. No way! Tell us anything to get away from this guy. We will partake in the ancient humiliation that has slain my entire lineage, even my own family, oft in this deadly sport before I was even born. The humiliation is diabolically easing a clutching of earthly currency. For as long as I can stand to hold it, and to the victorious, my own artifact holding me to this flimsy visage. A phone Roomba! Anon says, A phone Roomba. Only the finest tool to clean your phone. Here, let me show you its brushing majesty. He feels around his fanny pack for one of the Roombas, then holds his phone out on one hand. He puts the device on and it whirs to life, slowly crossing the screen. When it reaches the edge, it bleeps and turns around, making a return trip to where it started. After a few trips, the merchant turns the Roomba off and gives us an expectant leer. I just used my shirt though. No way am I paying $40 on this shit. Fang, we can find the place on our own. You know, this place is well known for trafficking. Fine, you fucking cunt. It didn't matter. I slapped down the money on Reed's Maybe Family's booth. Very well, the contest is yours along with this trinket. Head east of this filthy bazaar and you too will find your destiny at Dynamo's. The pizza chain? You will come to understand my wisdom once you reach it. Fare thee well, seekers of musical amphitheaters. The shopkeeper gives one last smug wave to us. It's too much. This might be too much. Do you think, oh my god, do you think there's going to be a Venture Bros one next? Like, would it be Brock or would it be Rusty? No, I guess we had Farnsworth. All right. After twisting through the endless maze of merchants and frivolities, Fang finally stops in front of a building. The building is an antiquated Italian restaurant with the words Dino Mo's Pizza and Pasta written on a grand sign out front. If this guy comes out, the owner of the restaurant, and it is Vinny Vinesauce, I'll put my leg behind my head. I was thinking the exact same thing. Great. All right. Who's in charge of Dino Mo's Pizza and Pasta? Pizza, huh? In the middle of Little Trudon? Let's see. I open the double doors for Fang to enter. There's a plaque for the National Register of Historic Places on the window. This is an Outback Steakhouse. I'm calling it this. Like, the background you chose for this part, that's an Outback Steakhouse. Inside is a homely Italian-styled pizzeria. The warm candle lighting against the lattice dividers of the booths casts shades of orange along the walls and floor. The two of us walk up to the reception desk. There's a Sean Weaver listed in the IMDb character page. Yeah, bro team just fucking jump scares us. A very tired waitress puts on a plastic smile when she sees us. Welcome to the historic Dynamo's, table for two. Actually, we just need to speak to the manager for something. The waitress rolls her eyes and skulks off. Service with a smile, huh? Says Fang. Fuck you, Fang. You should at least give him a little bit of... Working in the industry grates on you. Okay, Anon at least knows. This is a historical place, though, isn't it? Wouldn't they have higher standards for fuck you? Nobody was right. We were all wrong. It's just Mo. It's Mo! I was bracing. Oh, okay. Alright. Hey, if it isn't the little Lucy! You dead named her, you fucking Fang's skin goes several shades lighter. I haven't seen you since August. Come here and give Uncle Mo a hug. So she changed her name, right? I can't say what. I'm Irish. I can't say, alright, I won't. Come here and give Uncle Mo a hug. An older T-Rex hobbles his way to us with his arms spread wide. Well, as wide as he could. Fang squawks in protest as she's pressed into his apron-covered belly. You're skipping the important part. August, right before school started, was when she was still Lucy. This is like a totally new thing. Everyone is just calling her Fang now, and so am I. Uncle Mo? What are you doing here? I'm working, dudes. This is my restaurant. Hold up. Your uncle is Mo. Mo as in the Mo that started Dino Mo's? No, I mean, I don't know. My baby girl isn't swung by in ages. And who be this lucky guy? Don't tell me you got yourself hitched already. I feel my own skin warm up now. The old T-Rex laughs louder and slaps his rotund belly. Are you liking that one? At least a few of you are like, yeah, slap it more, slap it more. Relax, kids, I'm messing with ya. Come on, I'll give you the best seats in the house. Mo wraps an arm around each of our shoulders and drags us through the restaurant to a cozy, yet dark, booth sequestered away from the rest. We're shoved into the seats, and the owner/uncle bends over the table to light the sole candle there. I'm having a candlelit dinner with Fang now. Nobody was thinking that. You're the only one that brought it up. What I meant to say was, what the hell is happening? Now you, the two's wait right here while I make my little princesses a favorite pie. On me, of course. So she knew he made pizza. Why is this a surprise to her? Mo proceeds to saunter off, pushing through the double doors that probably led to the kitchen. I look over the candle to Fang. She looks how I feel at the moment. Lost and confused. What just happened? I don't know. So... Fuck. Come on, Anon, you can do it. You were part of the team that... You were what? You were part of the team that kicked Reddit's ass in Claws of Duty Jurassic Warfare. I was hoping it was going to be Tribes Ascension, but still, I get it. I understand. Anon was there. He made history. Is that really your uncle? No, he's just a good family friend. My dad goes bowling every Thursday with him. Sounds fun. You ever go along? Not anymore. All that sportsy stuff doesn't appeal to me. Besides, I have school and band stuff to worry about. Not to mention my dad's a bit of an asshole. The image of a golf club comes to mind. You don't say. Whenever I'm listening to my music at night, he always yells through the door about audible bowel movements. What? Honestly, do you blame him? Fang smirks. Maybe not. My dad isn't even really there most of the time. When I do interact with him, it's just these huge orders about what to do with myself. He is Mexican. You're going to camp. You're going to Brazil. You're going to some coastal town for half a year. Then again, that last one was more my fault. Sounds rough. What about your mom? What about her? Pretty standard mother, a bit naggy. She'd always try to dress me for school, so I'd look like the biggest dork ever. One time she got me into a denim jacket and jeans combo. The double denim disaster! Oh, how'd you know? Wait a second. Another word, and you get hot wax on your face, says Fang. I'm holding back my laughter behind my fist. And she'd always try to embarrass me in front of everyone. Don't all moms do that? Why don't you tell me, pirate princess? You know, hot wax really only hurts for the first few seconds. That cute look of surprise, though, lasting for eternity. Breathe a word of that to anyone and this candle is going straight up where the sun don't shine while it's still lit. I scrape the hardened wax off my forehead with one hand. Alright. Sheesh. But what about your mom? Is she, like, on heroin or something? Oh, no. She's just always in her own little world. Nothing is ever wrong. There's no flaws with anything. No concern is worth worrying about. Yeah, that can't be healthy. I've made it so far. Well, for what it's worth, you've still got Trish, Reed, and Nasir. Pfft. Yeah, the one whose horn is more important than finding a place. My shitty baby brother in Reed. You brought Reed over before me. And I know you brought Reed over before me. I know you brought Reed over before me. Did we fuck the orange beast? We did not get to bang Naomi. The new guy is the only one I can rely on. Who's that? My life sucks. I don't know. We haven't found a venue and our show is in a week. Your uncle runs this place, you fucking dingbat. Fucking Naomi, fucking dad. On the flip side, we're getting some of your favorite pizza at one of the pricier Italian places around. For free, too. But the venue. We still have time. So, pizza first, and then we find a place for your show. Someone to say pizza! Someone to order a fucking pizza! Mo slides a large pizza onto the table in front of us. Were you eavesdropping? A pizza with extra sausage, anchovies, pepperoni, and ham, also known as a Mo's original meat-eater pizza. Lucy's a favorite. I go by Fang now, actually. Whoa, the youth are getting uppity with me. You trying to make old Mo confused, you punk. He gives Fang a light noogie. So, what have you punks been up to? 2 people right out the gate. I like Mo. Actually, Mr. Mo, we were gonna ask... Mr. Young punk, you don't need to be so formal. Oh, fuck my head. Did he noogie me on my bald-ass head? You youngins, I heard you talking about your parents. Oh, man, here comes the lecture. You know, the best part of being young is... Mo, says the waitress. We got a code K on line 1. Mo hangs his head in despair. Oh, that thought, kids. I just got to get pissed off, Martha. I just got to pissed off Martha with deal. Hold on. Oh, it's a Karen alert. It's code K for Karen. Of course it fucking is. Oh, that code. Oh, that sort, kids. You're German now. I just got a pissed off mother to deal with. German ass. Oh, that sort. That's a tough one. Mo stomps away to the reception desk, leaving Fang, the pizza, and me. Hey, free food. Fang piles 3 slices on a plate, catching a few of the anchovies before they slide off. I think I'll only take 1. I'd rather not get heartburn. At 18, we're 18. We are 18. We win. Man, this place sure isn't historical for no reason. Even something as ridiculous as this tastes phenomenal. Good thing it's free. I'd be willing to pay a premium for this stuff. Kicks Comet Pizza's ass any day of the week. Anon. Where have you been eating? Hey, Anon. Hey. What was that other pizza joint? Doesn't matter. Ah, better than Comet Pizza. That's your 5-star review. It really hooks you in, don't it? Oh, I didn't realize I was in my own world for a bit. Yeah. It's real good. What? She's already down to 2, she's already down 2 slices? Shame I have to limit myself around the good stuff. Fang picks up her last slice, tosses it upwards, and snaps it out of the air with 1 bite. Whoa. Cool trick. Do you do parties? While she raises her middle finger at the remark, the grin on Fang's face says it's more out of humor than malice. You gonna finish that? I look at my half-eaten slice. I guard my hoard with an arm bulwark. Bulwark? Mine. I didn't even want it anyway. Mine. I'm quick to finish off my own slice, to keep it to myself, while Fang goes for her 3rd helping. The pizza doesn't last, sadly, as we continue to take slices. Its life is ended in a matter of minutes, when otherwise I would have committed pasticide in an hour. By the end, I'm satisfied, enjoying the feeling of the itis. What itis? Dino-itis? What's the itis? Say the whole word, Anon. What is the itis? We're all dying to know. Ah, Uncle Mo knows just how to make it. Yeah, your uncle's pretty cool. Fang gets out of her seat, legs unsteady as she fights off the need for a well-needed nap. You like the flute jam? Kinda rips. Oh yeah, como va? Eat pizza. I'll see you at the front. I got a serious need. For real this time. Cool. Are we in? I can't tell. I didn't think this would be a whole detour into just eating pizza with my wife. Well, we told each other about like our childhoods and shit. That's gotta be some kind of good boy points, right? Sure, leave me to deal with your uncle. I force myself out of the booth and casually meander to the reception area. Mo is there, placing the receiver of the desk's phone back. Hey, son, you'sa enjoy the meal? Definitely. Feels like I'm a blackout any second. Ha ha ha, that's what I like to hear. Glad to make us date then. We aren't... No? Could have fooled me with that disaster you called flirting. Oh, we're getting tips from old Mo. No, really. Fang's looking for a venue. Her band is planning a show for next week. Really now? You come inside my niece yet? Tell me the truth. I look across at the restaurant, trying to find any real place for the band to actually play. Hey, don't sweat the details, kid. Mo grins. Me and the boys are used to making room for shows. What kind of shows? Yous just tell my little Lucy you got a place. Then you sure to sweep her off her feet. What? Anon.exe has failed. To be young and in love. Listen here, Anon. I secret del amor. The secret to love. It's not shared misery. Yous can complain about all the little details in life. But that don't fix yous problems. However, yous can't be trying to do everything for her neither. Otherwise, she just expects you to fix all her problems for her. The secret is support. Support. Yous gots to be her support. She's gots to fix her own problems, but you gots to back her up on them. And from what I hear from my boy Nassar, you've already been done that. I suppose I have. I mean, look at her band practice on the roof. We're in, we're good, we picked the right options, hooray. Like now. Ah ha ha ha, bada bing. Bada boom. Back to work, Jerry. Anyway, be good to her, Anon. She'll be good to use. I raised her right after all. Thanks, Mo. Anytime. I've been hanging around yous fools for too long. I can't just ignore the kitchen anymore, you know? Give little Lucy my regards, huh? Sure. I do like the Italian stereotype man. He's a lot of fun. Mo saunters back to the kitchen. Now that I think about it, how does he cook with those little arms? I look a bit closer. There's several toy claws hanging on a rack. Just he flips pizzas with those little extendo dino arms. Please, God damn it. It's too much.